Hello and welcome back to another game from 2-on-2. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Basti. We are here at Seven Dials in we're here in Seven Dials in Covent Garden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Close to Covent Garden.
Close to Covent Garden. And we're here every couple of weeks as we play some Moonstones. We have a little club going on. If you're interested, there is information in the doobly-doo about joining us in the future. For the game today, I am playing Shades while Basti is playing the Commonwealth. Ish. I have got Morag, Jerry, that is Roary, that is Marley, and that is the Banshee. Basti, what are you playing?
So I'm bringing mostly Norse. I've got Bjorn, Liv, Loubard, who's a giant, technically not Norse, Oilm, and then Brunhilde.
Is it any model that has to be near him for him to feel safe? Or
unless there's a friendly model within 4 inches.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's blind, so he needs the help.
Yeah. Well, he likes his little cat. He's got a little cat.
His pickle, I think its name is.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. You got early bird, which means I have initiative. So good luck. Have a great game.
Have fun.
Excellent. I'm going to ask you to go first. So please go ahead.
Yes, I shall. Olim's going to go, and he is going to harvest that Moonstone for 1. And then take a slow jog, because he is now slow carry. Up to into base with that one. Then he'll just harvest that one, I think, is the best use of his activation this turn. And then that'll be back over to you.
Okay, cool. We're gonna go with Morag. So Morag's gonna use her 0 action to eat the tea cake. Model has now died this turn.
Shades shenanigans.
And then I am going to do a step into the Badlands.
So who benefits from models dying? Is it just Marley?
It's just Marley in this list.
Okay, cool.
Marley.
And this is looking for greens
or pinks. And it's X plus 1's place.
Yes.
Green 2.
I believe you.
This places Morag to here.
Yeah. Do you want me to give that a quick shuffle?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great. Oh, that should be the right card, yep.
And your hand as well. Thank you.
I'm then going to step twice. I'm then going to use my walk action, which I'm already slow.
Yeah.
And mine this one down to a 2.
Sounds good. Okay.
That's Morag spent. Back to you.
Okay. We shall go with Brunhilde, who is going to set the curve. Is going to do Epic Ballad of Giant Heroes and do some awful singing to give Loubard an energy, just in case. Then she is going to take a jog to go 4 up to there. And then she'll hold on to her last one. And it will be back to you.
Okay, nice. Let's go with... Let's go with Jerry. So Jerry's going to activate.
Jerry, yeah!
We're going to take ourselves 4 up to that side of the stone.
Yep.
We're going to mine it 3 times to a 1.
Yeah.
And then we're going to step into the Deadlands, not the Badlands.
What's the Badlands from?
Well,
is it from a different game or something?
Yeah, it's from a totally different game. And that is Jerry done.
Okay. Is Morag evade -1?
Yes.
This is so stupid. Yeah, this is really stupid. Let's not do that. We're gonna go with. I don't know who you want to go with next. We're gonna go with
Maybe
Bjorn.
I don't either.
No, I don't. Well, that's the hope. Bjorn's gonna go. He's gonna flip at the top arcane card to do 1 damage to himself.
Okay.
This is Berserk Fury. Oh no, sorry. Skull. I've definitely pronounced that wrong. When I activate, I may flip an arcane card, then I suffer X wounds, where X is the value of the card.
Okay.
Catastrophe is I restore all health and lose Berserk Fury, which is...
So you took 1 damage.
Yes.
And you gain what, an energy?
I gain nothing.
You gain
I just take 1 damage.
Okay.
But
is this just automatic? He just drinks his foul mead every turn.
well, it's I may, and then Berserk Fury, the other half, is increase all melee damage dealt by half the number of wounds I've suffered rounding up.
Okay.
So if I have
1.
Yes, essentially increasing everything by 1 of 3.
Rounding.
It's rounding up.
So half the number of wounds you suffered in total.
Yes, wounds I've suffered rounding up. Yes, sorry, I could have explained that better. And then I will just take a jog. I was up to there. I was considering going with Liv and calling a green 1, see if I could just do it, and I should have, clearly. And then I will hold on to his 3 energy for reaction steps.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go with Roary. So Roary's going to activate, walk to there.
Cool.
I will spend 1 to summon an Encore and bring back in the dead tea cake.
Yep.
The tea cake is then going to move to there, and I'm going to conductor the tea cake to take that stone.
Yep.
I'm then going to move the musician over here. And then I'm going to blow a tooting horn on the musician, sending the Banshee that line up the board.
Sounds good.
Because there are 2 pumps on the board, where this is normally Arcane 3, it goes to Arcane 5. And I've
Isn't
just
that
shuffled.
Only with Conductor? Are you doing Conductor second?
Conductor within 6 inches.
That's not a passive though, is it? I thought it was an active.
Conductor, yeah. So I walked.
Yeah.
I spent 1 to bring this little thing in.
Yeah.
I moved it for a 0. I dug for 1. I moved this little guy for a 0.
Is Conductor once per turn?
No.
Okay, fine. Ignore me then. Sorry, that's where I was getting confused.
Okay.
I apologise.
That's fine. So I get 5 cards looking for a pink to do what I want to do here.
Cool. Thank you very much.
The pinkest of freeze. The pinkest of freeze.
I think I believe you.
Going up the board. The pinkest of freeze. Do you accept?
Yeah, I believe you.
Whee!
Thank you very much.
And that is Roary done. What a lot of things. The problem is the pomp list doesn't really work at 5 models. You really want 6 to make it really happen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who do you want? Like Nanny, Abra, Roary as the core, right?
The Growly Greymere.
Ah, yeah.
Sonara.
Senara as well, obviously. Yeah, true.
So you just have the full everything model that can take a pomp or can summon a pomp.
Yeah.
You put Abra on the side.
Yeah.
You have Snag as a side, and what you want is you want your 6th model to be Snag, because you're always going to lose a pomp at least a turn.
All right, Liv's gonna go. Liv is going to imagine that she is going to flip a green 2.
Oh.
I'm going to give protection to okay, give protection to Brunhilde.
Sure.
I was like, call the green 1, it's more likely, and then so protection to Brunhilde. Then she is going to take a jog up to there and harvest twice.
How is she jogging over an obstacle?
I am going to squeeze between the gap between her
You're
and
going
Loubard.
round, okay.
Yes. Sorry, I'm going to go. Yes. I believe I definitely have the move. Yeah. Go squeeze round there and harvest twice. Then, I don't think any of your guys are within 8. So I will do Runes of Power, target, thank you very much. Runes of Power targeting Loubard. Oh. Thank you. This is just so I can shuffle the deck, essentially. So, Arcane 4, and then give you 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. I'm not gonna do it, and I am going to manipulate the runes, and I'm gonna put, what does Banshee need? Can I have a look at her card, please?
And she's looking for pinks. Marley's looking for 2s.
Okay, these 2 will stay on top, and these 2 will go on the bottom. Thank you very much. Oh wait, no, I need to save them, don't I? And then I shuffle, and then I put them where I want them. Sorry, still learning Norse.
Okay.
Yes. Put any number of this, yeah, set them aside, and then after shuffling, put them back on top. Okay, that is live done. Over to you.
I'll step with Banshee.
Okay. Is she a spirit? Can she step into the Badlands? Okay, cool. You're not going to do it yet, though?
Nope.
Fair enough.
I shall take a walk because I'm a fairy over the here to there.
Okay. What's the range on the one that...
6 inches.
Are you within 6?
I am not within 6 right now.
I will hold on to my final energy on Brunhilde.
Okay. I'll spend 2 on Banshee to pull that stone out. She's now slow.
Okay.
I will then, now use my step into the Badlands.
Yep.
Let's go back to there.
Makes sense.
And then step to there.
Yeah, sounds good. Fairies are a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Should have brought Gertrude.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't.
Didn't. Yeah, exactly. Loubard's gonna go. I guess he'll Righteous Fury, but it won't make a difference. And he is going to jog and then triple step round this way. But you know, that's stupid, isn't it? That's okay, he'll step through the forest next turn. Yeah, he's still within 4 of Brunhilde for next turn. And that is him done. Over to you.
Okay. I don't think it's worth it. So 2, 4. Okay, cool. So I think I'll go with Marley.
Cool.
So Marley will go 2 round here and then 2 round to there. So he's about there.
Yep, sounds good.
We will then step into the Badlands after that to get to this position here.
I am going to take a reaction step with Bjorn and come this way.
Okay.
Over to you.
We shall reduce this down to a 1.
How much energy does he need for horror?
3.
How much energy does he have left off?
Now he has 2.
Okay, I am going to take a reaction step with them to come up to here.
And then I think I'll have 2 more steps. 1 back to here. Sorry, like so. And then 1 back to here.
Okay, on the first step, I will take a reaction step with...
Sorry. 1 to here.
Yeah, after the first one, I'm going to take a reaction
but you now know where I'm going for that one. Okay, that's why I paused for a second.
I am very sorry. I will only take 1 reaction step.
No, I'm okay with it, but that's why I only paused. That's why I paused between each step.
Okay, I apologise.
Okay, so I'm moving to there.
I'm going to take a reaction step with Brunhilde to come up to there.
And I will stop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
yes, that's a me. Yes, I
that's a thing you need. Yeah, I give you that pause to give you that chance to play.
No, yeah, of course. Okay, I have no models left.
Then that is the end of the turn. So let's no damage, no anything. So let's regenerate energy. Morag gets 4.
Oilm gets 3. 2 on Brunhilde. 2 on Loubard, 3 on Liv, 3 on Bjorn. That's fine.
Cool. Okay, so I get +2 on this dice roll as I had initiative, giving me 5.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Do I actually... What's the rule? How does Valhalla work? Start to jog within 6. Okay. Brunhilde's gonna go. Brunhilde is going to do Ballad of Giant Heroes to give Loubard an energy.
Yep.
Then it's going to take a jog to go 4 up to here. And then, because she started within 6 of Jack, I get to move an additional 2 inches. Oh yeah, that's gone now. I get to move an additional 2 after the jog. And I will come up to here. Would you like to react?
I have 1 energy left.
Yes, I would like to be outside of an inch of everyone. I don't think I can be within 2 of Marley, but I'd like to be within 2 of the others. Yeah, I think I'm just out of Marley, but I'm within 2 of the other 2. Any reaction?
No.
Okay, then I will hold on to the energy, and that's Brunhilde done. Over to you.
Okay, cool. So I can't pull that out, that's fine. That's fine. So let's start cursing and get out of there. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's do that. We'll go with Marley. So cool. Marley's going to activate. We are going to try to put the horror onto Brunhilde.
Okay.
Giant tax gives me an extra
2 cards.
2 cards. Looking for any 2. Pink 2.
The only one that you could have. Yeah, I believe you.
Okay.
Yeah. I stacked the pink and the blue, and I just had 2 greens and a blue. So that was the only one you could call.
So you gain 2 horrified.
Cool. So it's 2 every discard, isn't it? That one.
It's 2 every turn, yes.
Yeah, sounds good. I think I'm outside of 2. I think
you
I already
confirmed you're outside.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to have a 4-inch move back this way. Any reaction?
No reaction from me.
And a 2-inch step. And a step, a Badland step to there.
Yep. Deadlands.
Badlands, Deadlands.
Bad Deadlands, something like that.
Bad Deadlands.
Okay, I have to go with him next so that he can actually go somewhere this turn. Starting within 4 allows him to take a jog action, so he is going to go Righteous Fury. Sorry, he's going to Righteous Fury, then take a jog up to there, then take. Would you like to react? Then take 1 step. That was definitely wrong. Up to there. Any reaction? Take another step. Up to there. Any reaction?
How much energy you got left?
1.
1.
No, yeah.
I will use Jerry Swift.
Is that once per turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool. If I hold Loubard in place, can you remove that 3? Thank you very much. Then I think I might as well. I'm going to hold on to that final energy, and that will be Loubard done. So it's the 2 giants done.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I should grab a thing because he's Righteous Fury, so I don't forget, and I definitely will.
Leave it. Yes, leave it. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay, I go with Morag. Morag's going to do a hunting ritual onto Brunhilde.
Sounds good. So this
So I get
isn't...
6 cards, you take half your damage.
Yes. Is this modified by evade?
I get 4 cards, I do apologise.
It's okay.
Andrew. Morag's hunting ritual is ignored for evade. I apologise. I reduced you down to 2 cards. Okay. Maybe there was cover in the way, hopefully. So I get 4.
Yes. And is this looking for
Any 3.
Okay, cool.
Green 3.
It's half wounds, isn't it?
Take half your wounds. Just take half your wounds.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So she is on 13. Is it rounding down or up? Does it say?
Rounding up.
So on 13, so she'll be on 7, because it'll be 6.5.
Yes.
Very good.
I'm then going to step into the Deadlands.
Yeah.
And go slowly back to here.
Sounds good. We shall go with Liv at this stage, who is slow now that she has a Moonstone, and we'll take a slow jog up to there. Yep. And then is going to Runes of Power, targeting Brunhilde. It is range 8. I'll just double check. Yep. So this is...
So you're not declaring a random card for fun?
Nah. No, I've already moved her, it's fine.
You had to do it at the start of the turn.
No, it's start of her activation, and there are ranges on it, so I would have, because I've moved her, it would be difficult to tell. So, I am Arcane 4. You will get...
Just 6, because you're not targeting me.
I'm not targeting you, correct. So this is Blue's Heal X. This is a blue 2.
Blue's Heal X.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Brunhilde will be on 7 and will go up to 9.
Sure.
I'm not going to stack the deck. That was first energy. Second energy, I will do it again. Yeah. It's Blue's Restore X, Pink's Deal X -1 magical. 4, and then 2, 3, 6. I will not do it, but I am going to stack the deck. So I will reshuffle all of these.
And then I will do it again. You just put all 4 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Is it,
no, that's what I wanted.
You can put all 4 at the bottom.
Yeah, and then I'm going to spend my last energy to heal them again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I shouldn't have put the deck down. 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. And then this is another blue 2.
Pardon?
Another blue 2.
You say a green? Did you say a green 2 just then?
No, I think I said blue.
Okay.
I might have fumbled my words. It's a blue 2.
What's your catastrophe do?
I suffer 2 wounds.
And what's pink do?
Pink is target suffers X -1 magical damage.
What does Brunhilde reduce?
Nothing. Bodyguard, technically, but that's only friendly nobles.
Go on, I'll see it.
Tis a blue 2.
Okay.
And this is a blue 1.
I accept that one.
Okay, she'll go up to 12.
Sure.
And then I will reshuffle the deck. It's bloody upside down. And that is...
Once per activation to play around with the deck then.
Yeah, it's once per turn. Yes, that's her done.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, sweet. I think we'll go Roary, and we'll find out what that card you just shuffled to the top of the deck is by doing a Psychopomp Parade.
Oh, nice.
And it is a green 1.
Okay. All pomps move an inch?
Yep. Without moving the bloody building.
There's an earthquake.
And this one is just going to go 1 over here.
Sounds good. Does that cost an energy to do, or can he just do it?
Yeah, it's 1 energy to do.
Oh, okay, cool.
We'll have the little tea cake run this way.
Okay.
We'll have the musician go this way.
Okay.
We'll have Roary do a conductor on the musician targeting Banshee.
Get 5 cards.
Yep, the line's 5.
Sounds good.
Because I'm using conductor to do it, I get +2 cards because there are 2 pumps on the board. Therefore, this is a casting of 5. Pinks to push Banshee that distance.
What do the other ones do? Isn't it like greens reduce melee?
This is greens reduce melee, pink, blues reduce arcane.
Oh, I see. And then pinks push. Okay, cool. I love all of the pomps. They're great.
5 cards.
Where was this hand when I was trying to heal?
Pink 3.
I believe you. I've got all blues.
And then I think Roary is going to... I'm okay with this. Badland step to here.
Nice.
And then go 4 to there, engaging Loubard.
Nice.
I'm out of Brunhilde at this moment unless you wish to come and play.
Not yet. I think I'm
That's
okay. Well, I think the only sensible thing to do is... I say sensible. We're going to go with Oilm. He is going to jog. He is going to go 4 up to there. Oh, Buttermilk Elixir is 6 inches. Then is going to do... I'd quite like to... I'd like to step, but it's fine. Is gonna... So 4 inch on bear charge, so 8 inches. So how far actually away is Banshee? 10 inches, so I'd have to step twice. So Buttermilk Elixir on Bjorn.
So part of your base is going through the terrain, so you'll be -1.
Very well. So I will be getting 3 cards for me, and 3, 4, 5, 6.
Looking for pinks?
Pretty much. Tis a pink 3. It will only ever give 1 energy. This only ever gives 1 energy.
Okay.
Okay, Bjorn goes up to 4 energy.
And how much does that cost Oilm?
2, so he only has 1 left, and he will use Fortunate. So I will shuffle. Would you like to shuffle the deck? And then I would like the top 3 cards, and I can put them anywhere in the deck. Thank you very much. Top 3 cards. These shall...
Leschwitz pink. Leschwitz's pink. Yeah.
These shall stay on top.
I'm just like, I'm like, nope.
And that is Oilm done. Over to you. Move those away so I don't get confused. So who have you got left? Jerry and Banshee?
Jerry and Banshee.
Okay, cool.
Banshee is slow. Go Banshee anyway and see what the 2 cards underneath. Oh no, we'll get 6 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you're targeting giants, there's only so much I can do.
Banshee's going to activate. We're going to Ghostly Scream Brunhilde.
This is the one to push me away, isn't it? Okay.
But before I do that, I'm in the wrong place, so 1 second.
Fair enough.
Oh, wrong one. 2 to there to start with. Any reaction?
Will this push? This will push me into the forest, won't it?
Yeah.
I shall take a reaction step that way, so that it is more sideways. So now I will go into Oilm.
Step into the Badlands.
Sounds good.
You still can't move away from him. Yeah.
To there.
I'm okay. Yep. Brunhilde is out of energy.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm engaged by Loubard, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then I will blast you with a Ghostly Scream.
Yeah.
So this is the movement one.
Okay. And this leaves her on 0, correct?
Pardon?
This leaves her on 0 because you step
Yes.
twice? Okay, cool. Yeah. This is also looking for pinks, isn't
Yes.
it? Okay.
Not half. You have no Moonstone, so it's not worth it.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I knew what half your hand was, so it's tough.
I also would have only picked out of the 2 bottom cards because I knew that, or what I should have done is sat there and shuffled them in front of you to see what.
Oh, I don't look at that. You could have picked the ones that I said, and if I was a better player, I probably would look at it, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Banshee is spent. Back to you.
Okay. I've realised my idea with Bjorn is a bit flawed, so I might have to change tactic. So who are you within 8? No, you're just out of 8. Okay, so if I'm going to have to step anyway, is anyone with... You're within 9. I'll need like 12. This is an 11. And this is... I can go that way. Yeah. I brought Bjorn to fight Banshee anyway, so bugger it. So, Bjorn's going to go. He's going to take 2 damage. Going to go down to 5. I will give that a quick shuffle.
I can do that while you.
Thank you very much. Then he will... Where did I put my 4? There it is. Take a jog up to there. Then... That should put him within 6. I can't do maths. Take 3 steps. Yeah, I really buggered this, but whatever. Take a step. Would you like to react?
Nope.
Take a second step. To there. Would you like to react?
Nope.
I do need one more, don't I? Yeah. Take another step. Would you like to react?
Nope.
Do I actually care about it at this stage? Well, I've committed. I can't even do it. He'll just take a step to go behind Brunhilde for next turn. We'll go up to there.
Okay.
And that'll be him done. It wasn't possible. I should have just gone after the musician. Yeah. Next turn.
Talk to me about Loubard, please.
Loubard. What would you like to know about him?
So he did that thing at the start of the turn.
Oh, yes. So, Righteous Fury, I basically regain the energy I spent to use it, gain +1 melee stats, so I'm melee 4 now.
Okay.
And then I do +1 melee damage to everything, and I also increase impact by 2. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm +3 on impact, +1 on everything else.
And you now get how many cards?
4, but I'm predictable opponent, so you get to look at them.
Okay. Jerry's gonna activate.
Okay.
So we're going to go up there, which is within an inch of you, but not basing.
Yeah. Well, how many energy does he get?
3.
What else am I going to use? Well, also, just so you're aware, if I go for it, you get to see the cards that I get in the go for it as well. We might as well step away, so... I don't think I can get out of Roary if I go this way, so I'm just going to take a step this way. Which doesn't get me out of Roary, but it does get me out of Jerry.
Okay.
So I have now no energy on Loubard.
Okay, cool. I will then spend the 3 and do Stage Fright onto Loubard.
Sounds good. +2 because I'm a giant. This is looking for 2s.
Any 2.
Yeah.
I ignore Roary because I'm within an inch.
Yeah.
Start with a green 2 on Loubard.
I think I believe you because I'd rather have just 1 curse than 3. Oh, thank you very much. So is that end of the turn?
That is the end of the turn.
So Brunhilde suffers 2.
Brunhilde suffers 2 damage. Cut this, please. And take the card off the top.
And Loubard moves.
Nowhere.
I think that happened last time you used Jerry on me. I think... Okay.
So that's the end of the turn.
Yes. So Bjorn's increasing everything by 2 now. 2.
So Morag gets 4. Marley gets 4. Roary gets 3. Banshee gets 5.
Should have brought Gertrude.
Jerry gets 4. He is fairy level energy.
Yes. On spirits, which is good to know for the future.
Yeah. I get +1 to this roll.
You do.
I have a 2.
I rolled a 1 as well,
So I get 2, so therefore
Yes, you get
+1, I get to choose. So Roary is still in.
I think I might have moved out of Banshee. Still got Banshee as well.
You're a free entry engagement, aren't you?
Yeah, on Loubard. And that doesn't change with Righteous Fury or nothing.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I have to accept something and then, yeah, because if I can do that, that's quite fun. Okay, cool, let's try it. So I'm going to go with Roary.
Makes sense.
So Roary's going to activate. He's going to start by moving the musician to there.
Yeah.
Anything?
No reaction steps from me.
Okay.
I think I know what the plan is, but I just find it so funny. I don't mind.
I'm going to play a tune. I'm going to then play Conductor on Loubard.
Cool.
No, wrong card. There we are.
Trying to push me into the forest, are we?
I'm trying to push you outside of 3 inches of all of your models, so all you can do is then.
Oh, you're trying to. Oh, outside of 4. Okay, fair. That's fair.
And into the forest.
And into the forest as well.
So I'm doing Conductor.
Yes.
So I start with 3. I get +2 because there are 2 pumps on the board. I then get +2 because you're a big old giant.
That is true.
There's nothing on the line.
I believe not.
And you get 6.
And pinks move me, don't they?
Pinks move you.
You'll take a green, though, I would imagine.
I would, and I'll start with a pink 2 on Loubard, though.
If you move me out of range, you're going to just push Brunhilde. And that's fine. I'll call it. Cool. So you get to move me too. Do you want me to put my... Oh, yeah, you've got it. Amazing. You get to do it again, though, because I did call you.
No. Okay, that's as far as I can get you. I then am going to play a... green 3 on Bjorn.
I'll have to take it. So I'm is it reduced by X?
-1.
Oh, is it always -1?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is now melee 3. Thank you very much. I thought you were going to give Brunhilde a minus melee, and I was kind of worried.
So that was one of Roary's energy spent now so far.
Yeah.
I'm then.
Okay, I've still got those 2. That's okay.
I'm then going to have the tea cake go to this way.
Yeah.
I'm then going to walk to base with Loubard.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm then going to buy an attack on Loubard.
Sounds good.
You can now see the special edition deck.
It's the top row is the amount that you deal, bottom is the amount you suffer.
Okay.
I'm saying that
And the
because it
symbols
confuses me.
are a bit weird.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's just from left to right.
Okay.
It is
I'm
the
melee
same order.
3.
I am also melee 3.
So I get 5 cards.
And you get to see
3.
what they are because I am predictable opponent. 2 high guards and a sweeping.
Okay.
My signature is on a sweeping and it will affect you because you are now within an inch of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have a read of it for a second?
Yeah, of course. It's quite good. That's why you've got to be within an inch, even though he's range 3.
Okay, that's fine. I will go for it.
Fair enough.
Do you wish to go for it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to play this.
I will play that.
Okay.
Very one route.
I have double falling swinged into you, doing 6 damage.
Sounds good. I will go from 14 down to 8. And in return, you will suffer. I will do my signature. You will suffer 4 impact damage, and then you'll, at the end step effect, you'll suffer a wound, lose an energy, and gain -2 melee stat until the end of the turn.
So I'm now melee 1.
Yeah. You are not Righteous Fury.
What I was looking for was the high guard to then push you another 4 inches away with my air horn.
The signature means you can't play end step effects, just so you're aware.
Okay, well I wouldn't have been able to do that then.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Okay, well have 6 damage instead.
I did have 2 high guards, so...
You did?
Would you like me to shuffle that?
I know Roary spent all his energy, so that is Roary done.
Yeah. Okay. Bjorn is on 3 melee. You've put it on him, so that's fine. So we shall go with Brunhilde, because I don't want you moving. I know what you're trying to do, but I don't actually. Brunhilde is going to jog. I do get a free extra 2 inches. So, are they? They are. I shall jog up to here. That might not be where I end. I have another 2 inches as well from Oilm. And I will go to be outside of an inch of the musician. Up to... Okay, I can't be there. There. Outside of an inch of the musician. Within 2 of both of them. Would you like to react? Oh, so I forgot to epic ballads, but that's fine. We live and we learn. I might be within an inch of her.
No, you're just out.
Okay.
No, I'll take it.
Okay. I shall buy an attack. What is the melee stat on these 2 models? On Banshee and...
Melee 3, melee 4.
We shall hit Morag.
Okay.
Actually, no, Morag's got Shadow Step. We'll hit Banshee.
Okay.
So, I am melee 4, 3, 4, +2 for initiating. And then you shall get 4 cards for you.
Sorry, this was at Banshee?
Yes, this is at Banshee.
Signature is on the...
Signature is on the falling, but it doesn't do anything, but... Yeah, it only upgrades the end step effect, and I have to die for the end step effect to come into play. You can. Would you like to read it, or okay?
Do you wish to spend any energy?
I shall not. That was for...
I will spend 1 and go for it on Banshee.
Okay. I will play this.
Oh, Frost.
I have played a falling swing.
Okay, so you do 0.
I will increase piercing and I will do slicing, which I increase by 2.
So I take 2.
Yes. And then will I buy another attack into? No, I'll hold on to the last energy. Would you like me to shuffle that as you are to activate?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I'm going to do a pile shuffle because I had all 3 of the falling swings and 2 of the high guards.
I thought you did, so I thought you must have had the falling swings. I had all 3 of the low guards after I spent for the energy. So knowing that, I had a little bit of knowledge.
Yeah, I had 2 high guards again, which I had last time I was in a melee round. So I'll just give it a pile shuffle, and that is done. Okay, over to you.
So you are not covering that stone.
I would let you know I have loyalty, which means I can move 3 inches towards a friendly noble in line of sight, which would be Oilm.
As a reaction?
As a reaction step, so I could in fact just go to the stone. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. So...
I also didn't Epic Ballad, so Loubard can't Righteous Fury this turn because I'm an idiot.
And you're keeping your last energy for a reason?
Yes, in case I have to reaction step and or go for it.
5. Instead of 6,
Okay, cool. I am going to go with... And is it directly towards thingy?
Directly towards him.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go with Banshee.
Sounds good.
Banshee's going to spend that one and step...
Regular step or into the Badlands?
Into the Badlands.
Sounds good.
Going to here.
Cool.
Any reactions?
If he's not Righteous Furying anyway, because normally I save the energy so that I can definitely Righteous Fury. We'll take a step into the trees because I'm probably not going to be jogging because you're going to move me away. I will step up to there.
Okay.
I don't know if that
Still got my movement.
Yeah.
So I'll take a walk to base with you round to here.
Sounds good.
Any reaction?
No. It would just be so that I wouldn't be crowded out by Roary.
I think you're still base with him, aren't you?
I think
If you're not, that's fine.
I didn't specify, so it's whatever it is on the table, which happens to be. Yeah. Do I mind? Jerry's yet to go, hasn't he?
Yeah, Jerry's yet to go.
Then I'll stay there. I'll hold on to the energy.
I'll buy an attack into Loubard.
Sounds good. I will be having 2 cards that are unpredictable.
What you got?
A rising attack and a high guard.
Okay. Do you wish to go for it? Sorry, I'm choosing not to go. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah. How many energy does she have left?
2 more.
I shall not go for it.
Okay.
No, I don't think this is the one to go for it on. I've played a high guard.
Okay, cool. I will double thrust your high guard, which would go to 0, +1, -1.
Yes.
So, I'll go again. Any reactions?
No reactions. Yeah, I've committed. If I wanted to react, I should have done it on the first one, on the jog. So I think if I react now, it would have been a waste. I am predictable. I have a sweeping and a falling swing.
Okay.
How much energy does she have left?
1.
Okay. I will play that. I have played a sweeping. Because
Double falling swing.
Yeah. Cool.
So take 6 damage.
Yeah. I go down to 2. You will suffer 4 in return, and then an additional wound. Okay, sorry.
So I die, and I drop my stone.
I was thinking about playing the falling, but I thought you were reading my mind. Thank you. Well, he's on 2 health. He's not looking too good. Do I try and heal him, or? I think so.
And other models take 1, is that right? So Roary takes another damage
From what?
from your signature?
No, it's not. It's just the target.
Oh, just target. Okay, cool. Model dead, so Marley is now, Marley's horror is now +2, and Morag now heals rather than does damage.
Yes.
With her 0.
How does can you read Valhalla for me? The bit about being slow and slow carry. Does that mean I still get an additional 2, or am I limited to 2 because Oilm has a stone, or has 2 stones? So I don't get Valhalla.
So you have a jog of 2.
Yeah.
No, you're limited to a total of 2.
Yes, so I don't get the extra 2. Okay, I am going to go with Bjorn then. Bjorn is going to... basically, I'm going to jog and then bear charge. So I'm going to do bear charge, so that costs 1. And so I will jog to here.
Sorry, do you have to flip a card?
I'm not going to. I choose not to. Go to there and then bear charge to push into base there.
Okay, you've got a 1-inch engagement?
Yes.
I'll spend 1 with Jerry to move 2 inches with Swift.
Cool. Would you like a 2? You've got 1. Okay. I could have positioned better. That's fine. Then I will take a step up to here so that I am engaging both of them.
How much energy have you got left?
1.
Okay, Jerry will step.
Do you need a...
No.
Okay. Then I suppose I shall hit Roary.
Okay.
By my attack into Roary.
So I get one card because of your of being tangled.
I'm -1 on him, aren't I? I haven't moved his thing.
You are -1.
Yes. No, I didn't tangle.
You entangled Roary.
Oh, he's -2 melee stat.
Yeah,
then.
that's why he's
Yeah,
got
okay.
1 card.
So I will be getting 3 because I am musicianed, and then +2 for initiating, and then you shall be getting 1 card. My signature is on a fooling.
Okay.
The hell is this?
Weirdly enough, my signature's on the high guard.
Yeah. I shall play this.
I fall into your sweep. Okay,
My
so I do
sweeping.
3 damage to you.
I go down to 2, and in return you will suffer 2. Wait, I was on 5. 2 + 2, so you will suffer 4 in return.
4 damage, yep, that's fine. So pops, and pops, but you get to drop a stone.
On the TK. Let's drop it over there.
On a 1.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
There.
Yes. Basically so that it's not close to Marley. And that is Bjorn done with 2 health left.
Yep. Cool.
Increasing damage by 3 if he doesn't take any damage. If he doesn't die.
So,
Yeah, Bjorn's signature is so weird. It does 0 to everything on a fooling. But you get follow-ups on a thrust, a fooling, and a rising. So if you just have loads of them and you have skull, you can just keep doing it.
so Jerry's going to go. Cool. We're going to buy an attack into Loubard.
Okay.
So I get 3 cards basic +2.
Yep.
And you now get 3 again.
Yes, because I'm not crowded out. And you get C. I have a sweeping, a falling, and a high guard.
Okay.
I'll go for it. So you get to see what the. Sorry, would you like to go for it?
No.
Okay. You get to see what these are as well. Another sweeping and another falling. I shall play that.
Do you do anything to sweep to lows and high guards on this?
On Loubard, it does. So I'll increase it by 2, because it's impact.
No, you'll do nothing at all.
Oh, to high guards, yeah, but because you're within an inch, I will also get the end step effects, which will all be doubled. Because you don't have to suffer damage for it. Sorry, my hands are shaky, so if you take the card.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. This is the balance for him having 2 negative passive abilities on the front of his card.
Tell me your cards again.
So, two sweepings, 2 fallings, and a high.
2 sweepings, 2 fallings, high.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, I think I did that one. You know what, bugger
It
it.
doesn't really matter. I've asked you to check. Give me one more check.
Yeah. So I will play that. I have played his sweeping.
Double rising into your sweeping.
Yeah. Double sweeping, obviously.
So I will do 4 damage to you.
I will die. And in return, you will take.
Did the end step effect happen? No. From the bit at the bottom.
Yeah. I believe so.
Okay.
Do you? Where's my phone? I can check the FAQ if
Yeah,
you would
can
like.
you do the FAQ?
Yeah, of course.
To the order, because that order is.
Yes, it does matter.
Yep.
Yeah. I had the thing open on my game on my phone because we had to check terrain earlier. Full order of resolution. So we're looking at end steps. May choose to upgrade to their signature. Yes. Resolve damage on cards. Do not remove their miniature from table yet, as their position may be relevant for possible end step effects. That's spiteful. Resolve follow-ups attacks. Resolve any end-step effects. The attacker chooses the order if the order of resolution is relevant. Then the slain miniature is removed from the table.
Okay, cool. So I will lose my energy and take 2 damage.
You will take 6 because I crit, and then I'm +2 impact.
6 total.
6, and then the end step, if that makes sense.
Okay, cool. So he dies. It's a lot of work to kill one model. It's fine.
Yeah. And he dies as well.
Yeah, 2/2. Yep. Okay, cool. The rest of my hand was thrust and a thrust and a Loubard, so
I figured you had at least a couple thrusts.
So Jerry's gone. He didn't have a stone, so that's fine. Frighten goes away. It wasn't relevant.
It was on the model that died.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. We'll go.
Marley Morag.
Oh yes. Sorry, say that again.
Marley Morag to go.
Yes. And I have Olive and Lim. Oilm and Liv. Sorry. We'll go. No, you're not going to let me manipulate the runes well enough to stack for myself. So we'll go with Oilm. Slow carry jog. He will not be able to get the stone, but he is within an inch of the tree, and I am going to spend 2 to do buttermilk elixir, targeting Bjorn. So thank you.
It is shuffle.
Yes. So I am arcane 4. I am near the trees, so I can ignore them. And there's less than 6.
So you're near the tree, so what?
I'm within an inch of the forest, and there's less than 3 inches of forest to go through. So I can ignore the cover that it would have.
There's no cover line there at all. You're fine.
Okay, cool. 3, 4, 5, 6 for you.
And it's just an inch of. You have to be within an inch of the edge.
Yeah. But if the terrain is more than 3 inches long, then you don't get to ignore it.
Didn't see that one. That's cool.
Yeah. Blue 1 to heal him 2.
Sure.
Okay. He goes up to 4. And then I will spend an energy to do lucky. Or is it lucky or fortunate? It's fortunate. Young Jack has lucky. And then I just have live left. Top 3 cards. They're staying on top. They're staying on top.
Apart from that blue 2.
Apart from that blue 2 that I put on the bottom. That I fumbled and showed you by accident. That is all I'm done. Over to you.
Okie dokie.
You're on version 3. That's crazy. I only just realised Brunhilde is on version 3.
Okay, cool. So that's not relevant. So okay, cool. Yep, I will go with Morag. Morag is going to try to shadow step.
Well, I know what half of them are, and they help you, so.
Let's go with...
Maybe jog 2 steps and then healed.
3.
I can't actually remember what I gave you. I think it. Green 1 and a catastrophe, I think.
Ooh, I think I will tell you, as you may have given me a green 1 and a catastrophe, that this second card that you think is a catastrophe is actually
I'll look away so I don't accidentally see it.
Can work.
Oh, this is worse. This is
It's
like...
actually a green 2.
I'll call it.
You're calling it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a green 1.
You're like messing with my brain. I do have a catastrophe.
That's cool. I'll suffer 3 wounds.
Cool. I'm like, I have the other one, and I know what half your cards are.
And then I'm going to use my 0 action to heal my, because models have been slain this turn, to heal 2 of those wounds.
Would you like me to shuffle the arcane deck?
Yep. Fine.
And so she has 2 left on her, I assume?
So she has 2 energy left on her now. We shall slow walk to base with Brunhilde.
Okay.
We shall step through the Badlands round to here.
Okay.
And then take a step.
Okay. Right. I wasn't expecting that. So I just have Liv left to go.
You do.
She is a slow jog because she has... I think I just knocked something off. Yeah, I felt something fall. Can't remember, so I'll give her the lower of the 2 numbers that I think it was. Did I already jog with Liv?
You've just slow jogged, yeah.
Yes, cool, good. I believe I shall have to take a couple steps. It would have seemed that way. I shall take a step this way. An earthquake. I think that was closer. Step to there. I'll have to take another one so that I can ignore Oilm. Then I shall... I'll Runes of Power targeting Bjorn.
Okay.
Okay, so Arcane 4, I'm near Oilm, I'm within an inch of Oilm, so I can ignore the cover he would give. 3, 4, 5, 6. It would seem likely that I'm going to stack the deck. Well, do I need to heal him again? Oh, blues. Okay, this is just a blue one.
For 1 healing.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, he goes up to 5. Then I will do Runes of Power. I have to shuffle this one in, don't I?
Yeah, cards not used.
That weren't played, yeah. So this one... they're all going on top. Because none of them are 2s. Spoiler warning. Actually, I should probably think about what I'm... Just in case. Like so.
Okay, cool. Go with Marley.
Cool.
Marley's going to walk over to here to start with. Any reactions?
Can I feel like you're mind gaming me. Can I have a look at Marley's card, please? I think I'm like... no reactions from me.
Badlands step to here.
Sounds good.
Nothing?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. I'm going to buy an attack on your...
On Bjorn.
On Bjorn.
Okay, I'm getting 2 damage to this.
I get 4 cards.
I will get 3 because I am still suffering from the musician.
Double rising.
Nice. I played a high.
So take 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay, it goes down to 1.
Any reactions?
No, Bjorn doesn't have any energy, and I don't think Brunhilde, if I moved her 3, it wouldn't put her within 2. How many energy does he have left?
Just 1.
I will react, because I might as well. Reaction step, bodyguard. I'll just hit the stone.
Okay.
There. Might as well.
Buy an attack with Marley.
Cool. 1 health. Thank you. Looking at this, what the hell is this hand? I shall play that.
Double thrust.
Into a sweeping.
Oh, you got me.
You will, wait. 8 health, so I've lost 7. 4 damage.
On a 0.
Yeah, because it's increased melee damage by half the number of wounds, and I've suffered 7.
And now you also get to follow up.
I have 2 high guards.
Okay, cool.
I keep drawing these 2 high guards. I'm going to separate them. I'm going to put one on the bottom and one on the top. That's probably cheating.
Well, it's about to be shuffled anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
That is Marley done.
So I know what card's on the top of that. So, that doesn't help me because I didn't put a catastrophe on top to help Bjorn out.
So we go into the final turn. That goes away. You do. Brunhilde.
Brunhilde goes down to 6. Oh, wouldn't it be so funny? It wouldn't.
So Morag has 3. Marley has 2.
Cool. So, where is my roll-off dice? There it is.
So it's a
by
straight
Banshee.
roll. I got 3.
I rolled a 6. I'm rolling well. Well, I know what I'll go with. Is anyone actually within 8? I put a pink on top. How much health do these 2 have?
Marley has 3. Morag has 6.
Okay, we'll go with Liv. It's a pink 1 if I did put the right card. So choose a model with an 8 to suffer. I'm going to shuffle that because I saw the top. Thank you. To suffer X magical damage. Marley will suffer X magical damage, which is 1.
2 wounds left.
Then I will take a jog. And I will Runes of Power targeting Brunhilde. So, jog 2. Up to there. Runes of Power. 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. Praying. Okay, this is a blue 3 to put her on 9.
Yep, okay.
Okay. Then I will set aside these. I'll shuffle this one back in. Actually, no, I'll set aside that one as well. Then I will target Marley. Sorry, any reactions after that?
No reactions.
Okay, I will target Marley with Runes of Power.
Okay.
He's evade -1 and he has cover, so I assume I'm only...
-2 cover.
Yeah, so I'm only drawing 1 card. Gotta make sure I put the right one on top. Which will be that. 1 card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because he's a friendly spirit near himself. This is a pink 2 for 1 magical damage.
1 magical. Sure. 1 wound left.
Was he on 3?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. There's nothing I can do about that. I'll just try it again targeting Marley, because I might get lucky with only 1 card.
Sure.
Yeah, I saw both of the pink 2s. Yeah, I need to... the chances of this actually working are slim. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's X -1. It's a pink 1.
For 0 damage.
Yeah, it will do 0.
I'll take 0 damage.
All right, nice. I will shuffle that, and that will be Liv done. Over to you.
Because you can only do that thing once, can't you?
Yeah, I can only manipulate the runes once.
Okie dokie. So Marley has 2 energy and Morag has 3.
Yes.
And you are holding
3 stones.
3 stones, 2 on Oilm, 1 on Liv.
Yes.
Okay.
I could have healed Bjorn. Don't know what went through my head.
So the best I can have here is probably a 2-5. No, I mean...
If you can make me lose the stones on these guys, then it would be...
Yeah, I don't have enough energy.
Okay.
Marley's only got 2 on him, so...
Yeah. Yeah, if you would like to call it there, then I would say 2-5 probably.
It's possible 2-5. It's not likely 2-5.
It's up to you.
We go with Bjorn, trying to take him out.
I don't mind this turn 3, I'm winning.
Gonna get punched by Brunhilde, who is man of reserve. Okay, cool. We go Marley. Marley's going to buy an attack into
Bjorn.
Nice. 4, 3, 4.
4, because I assume the musician is only...
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. I'm going to spend... would you like to go for it?
No.
I'll spend an energy to go for it, because I'm going to die here anyway. Well, this is kind of awful. I'll play that.
Okay. Have you defended is the question. High guard.
Also a high guard.
Ah! Okay, cool, that's fine. I'll use my signature on my high guard, move the enemy directly 2 inches away.
Sounds good.
Because you've gone for it.
Up to there.
So you're now stuck in the forest. Da-da-da.
Gotta just suffer.
And then I'm going to walk 4 over here and pick up that stone.
Okay.
Didn't kill you, but you're not on the board for the purpose of the thingy. So yeah, that was signature boo.
Yeah. We'll go. Well, then we'll go with Brunhilde, and we'll buy an attack into Morag, obviously. So I would like, once you've shuffled that, 6 cards for me.
And I get 3.
Thanks very much.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, did you wish to?
No. I will play that. How does this work again?
Okay. Well, if it all goes wrong here, it's based on what I'm seeing in front of me here. So therefore, because of that, fall into fall does 2. Fall into thrust is a terrible, terrible, terrible thing.
Generally, falling into thrust is quite bad, yes. Keep in mind you're outside of an inch.
I know.
Okay, cool.
I've got enough energy for it. Beast dying.
If you've got the rising, I've had up. This has been a real bad moment for me. So I'm going to sweep what I'm hoping is a thrust.
It is a thrust. I will buy a second attack into you.
Excellent. Okay.
I did have the falling, and I was thinking about it.
I had low guard 2 rising, so my issue there was, oh, can you turn those? Do you want me to take those back because you've now got high, you've got the fronts and the backs.
Oh, no, I got it, but thank you.
Yeah, I had 2 risings, a sweeping, a falling, and a high. A low.
I had 2 lows and no highs, and so I was like, oh, you're probably going to play some form of high guard or a low guard.
I mean, you don't plus frost to you don't plus to piercing. So
I do. I plus piercing and slicing on Brunhilde.
Piercing and slicing. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you plus impact. Okay.
No, Brunhilde is
The weird giant.
Yeah, the weird one.
Oh, she's got just a massive sword. It's a massive sword that doesn't do impact. Okay.
There you go.
Yep. Okay.
Would you like to go for it? Okay.
Again, I'm praying, so I'm going to pray with a high guard.
I have played a rising attack.
Just one though.
Yeah, I don't have another one.
So high guard 2 goes to 4.
Yes.
I'm still alive
Nice.
with 2 wounds left.
Nice.
That was my best chance because everything else would have been worse.
Yeah. Well, rising would have been the same.
Rising to rising is, the same. No, rising to rising is 1. I would have taken 1 less.
Yeah. So rising to rising was technically better.
All right, cool. Are you doing anything else?
I have no energy. I'll jog into base. Or like... I'll jog round to there with you. And that'll be Brunhilde done.
Yes. Okay, cool. 40mm model going round a 2-inch model base. I can get around you, and I can get out of your engagement with the bad landscape.
Oh, yes, that's what you were checking.
That was what I was checking.
Yeah. Nice.
Yes. Do you accept?
Pretty sure.
So I've got that as an inch. Would you accept that as an inch between the coin and the stepper?
Yeah, I think I would. I think that if you've measured it, then there's no reason for me not to believe you. Like, that's outside of 2, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
There's no reason for me not to believe you.
Walk to here, step to there with 1 energy, mine with the last energy.
Cool, sounds good.
Cool.
That's okay.
I've worked for it rather than took it as an auto.
Oilm's gonna go.
You can get to that one.
Yeah, I can grab that one.
So 4-2.
No, there's something. There's shenanigans.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It possibly. It's not going to happen because you're not going to call my bluff. But in theory, jog, harvest, buttermilk elixir targeting Bjorn.
Okay, only gives 1 energy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you're never going to call my bluff because in theory it could happen. But
You're
it's
out
never
of
going to.
1.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah. So
There
then
is
it's
no
not
point.
worth it. There's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's that.
So 4-2.
Yeah.
Good game.
Good game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
and
much.
thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, please like, really like, please subscribe. Want to see future games, please let me know. My name's Marcus, this was Basti, and this was M2 on 2. Good night.